What is up, everyone? Welcome to another part of my Let's Play on Tales of Arise. I want to leave a quick announcement at the beginning. On my previous video, you must have noticed that the quality was 1008. The quality was reduced. Just I died too many times to the boss, so I had to edit out. But I did not realize that when I edited the video, the quality went from 4K to 180p. So that's why that is like that. Next time I'm gonna be more careful, so you can expect the rest of the playthrough to be 4K like I put in my titles. Hopefully it wasn't too much of an inconvenience, but yeah, it was unfortunate. I was really, when I edited the video, it was 4 in the morning, and I was really tired, so I did not know, I did not notice that the quality dropped until after the fact and the other videos were done, so yeah, I can't do much about it now. Anyways, to continue the game, right? If you want to help me out, please consider leaving a like and a sub. Every like, every sub, and every comment helps towards the algorithm and promote my videos to more people. So if you're liking the content and the gameplay so far, please do that to support me if you feel like it, of course. For now, this episode I'm thinking about doing some light farming for SP. I don't know when we're gonna have to save Zephyr, but the next time I'm at a spot where I can... I don't even know if I had to leave here. The next time I'm in a spot where I can... Actually, we have to go to Central Plaza, right? Okay, let's see. If I get another place where I can farm, I'm gonna do so near the campfire because we need more SP. I want to unlock the passives and some new skills. In the last fight, it was very apparent that we needed more, a little bit more diversity in our skills. Oh, it's not through here. Okay, I don't know how to get there then. And I hope it's through here. Let's see. Where is this? Nope. Did I go the right way? I'm lost. Where the hell do I have to go? Central Plaza Avenue. Fountain Plaza, yeah. Let's see here. Maybe there was another exit that I missed. I'm gonna check it out. Okay, there's only one exit here. There's no point then. It's not through here. I was going the right way. I'm gonna explore a bit. Where they'll let me go, I'll go. Right now, I think I'm gonna try and go through Fountain Plaza. Let's see. Maybe it is through here. I don't know. I'm still a bit stumbled after the last episode, man. I died to that boss maybe 8 or 9 times. That's why I had to cut it. It was too much. Okay. Through here we can reach Central Plaza Avenue. Right? Yeah. That fight was hard. The fact that he kept spawning those minions and the magic attacks were so hard to dodge, it was just impossible for me. Okay, here we go. I think this is the right way. Yeah, it is. Okay. Now we can get there. We're probably gonna get stopped along the way. Yeah, I figured as much.
Is the execution in there?
Hey, you lot! Trespassers! Think the curfew doesn't apply to you, huh?
Uh-oh. Now what? Doesn't seem like there's any other way in. I say we fight our way through.
True.
Wait! I recognize them. They were with the dissident!
No choice then. Look sharp, everyone!
Zephyr's
Let's kill
still
them.
okay, isn't he?
The sooner we take care of these guys, the sooner we can rescue him.
If you have time to talk, maybe you could focus on the task at hand?
How about you stop telling us what to do?
Double Demon Fang?
Can handle this.
Fire in the hole! Get it! Rising light! Fire in the hole!
That was a sick skill. I need to see what that was. That skill seemed a lot better.
Hope this works.
She learned Thunderfield too.
It's over. Eat dirt.
Much obliged.
I missed. No, I missed.
You going?
Here I come. It's over.
Take it.
Okay.
It's over.
So far, so good.
Rising right now.
Here's a healing art. This ends
Let's kill him.
Consider yourself finished.
I didn't even check my levels. I don't know if I'm close to leveling up or not. I'm just very scared that the next boss is gonna be impossible if we don't farm up for a bit. Because normally these things are like this.
Damn.
When you're lower
Let's just go
level,
into these guys.
it's hard.
Zephyr.
For my second playthrough, I'll have a better understanding of about what level I should be in. But like right now, it's hard. So far, my opinions on the game are that the graphics are great. It still has some pop-in issues, like you could notice them in the demo. You can still notice them now.
Attention, citizens, subjects, and slaves of Cyslodia. I, Lord Ganabelt
Damn, he's looking
Valkyrus,
roughed up.
do formally open these proceedings. Behold, the brazen worm who would dare threaten the peace and order of our fair city. As if his scheme weren't foolish enough, he then made the mistake of thinking he could hide it. Take heed, Danans, and engrave this edict into your souls. Such fools' right to life in Cyslodia shall be forfeit.
I hope he doesn't die, man. He was one of my favorite characters.
Now, embedded, you should listen carefully. Before my final verdict, I am prepared to offer you an unprecedented chance at mercy. Where are your comrades? Give them up before those assembled, and I shall spare you your life. Fine time I have. If you're so tremendously determined to suffer for the sake of your allies, then I will see to it that you do. Well,
Oh, no
feeling
way.
the urge to tell everyone yet?
Just what do you want me to say?
First, tell the people about the mistakes you made. Then, the whereabouts of your friends.
Mistakes, huh? Where to start? I've made so many in my life that I've lost count. All my life I've had to fight, but I have known nothing but loss. I was so caught up in the struggle to survive in this world that I ended up neglecting my own family. I have lost so many good friends. I even lost my wife, my son. I'll never be able to fix these mistakes. Not a single one.
It sounds to me as if the greatest mistake of your life was never learning to stay down when you were beaten.
A good man once told me if I take up this fight, I'd have to pay a price. Turns out he was right. After all, the very people and things I was fighting to protect the most were payment. I don't regret keeping up the fight for a second. But still, not a single day goes by when I do not think about what I have lost.
Damn, you can even see the detail in his eyes. The red on one
Not
of his
telling
eyes.
others how much they truly meant to me before it was too late. That is your answer. That's the greatest mistake of my life. Do yourselves a favor and never become like me. Don't continue to make the same mistakes until it's too late to fix them. Ask yourself what it is you couldn't bear to lose. What do you want to protect with all of your might? Then hold on and never let go!
That's quite enough.
Listen to that voice deep inside of you! Together, no wall can hold you back! And the same goes for the ones the Lord made you build inside your own hearts!
He's so cool, man.
You still hanging in there, Dad?
Oh, you saved me.
Damn you. I've been such an idiot.
Can he even fight in this situation? Like, he's so beaten up.
I need to...
Now's not exactly the best time to catch up.
Let's save him. Please let me...
There's still a
At least allow me to save him.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So you're the son, are you? I thought I'd ordered for you to be relieved of your duties until all this was over. I'll see to it the person at fault is reprimanded appropriately. What? Oh, well. You've served your purpose more excellently than anyone could have hoped.
Purpose? There he is.
If it isn't the infamous Alphen of Calaglia. And he's joined by his fellow conspirators, the likes of Traitor and a Danon Witch.
They're not conspirators. They're friends. And they're not alone.
Oh, Minnick! You finally made it!
Your reign is over right now. You hear me, Cannibals?
The Master Core's acting up. What is it? Minnick?
I knew it.
I was hoping to drag this out a little longer.
But that's a Master Core.
I frigging knew it. I called it. Did he die? Oh my god, I'm gonna beat your ass.
So the Master Cores react to each other, I see. How interesting. You can drop the act. It's over.
They're brothers, right? They look similar.
All this time, it was really you? Every second.
I knew it. Man, he looked way too suspicious. God damn it, man. This always happens.
You stand before the Lord of Cyslodia, Ganabelt Valkyris in the flesh.
You mean a Renan Lord's been leading the Danon resistance?
You're not the only one skilled in the art of deception, you know. A mere side vocation in my own case, but sufficient in bringing the blazing sword of Calaglia to my doorstep.
Me? All of this was just to get to me?
Alvin! Zephyr is...
Dad! Dad!
That's a special poison. Ordinary healing arts will do you no good.
Oh my god, no.
I wouldn't fret about it, friends. You'll all be dead soon enough.
Don't even
even think of escaping, dissidents!
We need to hurry. Otherwise, we're not getting out of here without a fight.
No! No!
It takes too long to charge. It's
Not on my watch.
Hold nothing back!
Wait, what is this? As you take damage and execute perfect evasions, you'll enter over limit. During it, arts cost no AG, and enemy attacks won't interrupt, and be warned however, enemies can also do that. Yeah, true. When an overlanding and after landing an art, you can press and hold two of the following buttons to activate your shot. Oh. Okay, so if I land this,
Severing wind! Here I come! Slash! Swallow blade! Wind! Mowing down! Time to let it rip! Fall back! Here I come! Fall back!
land or limit after landing an art, press and hold two of the following buttons. Oh, I did it, okay.
Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Oh, that did a lot of damage.
Now! Here I come! Swallow blade! Release! Try this! Infernal torrent!
I never
Rising
I
Wyvern!
suppose I should
Blue
thank you.
escape!
Ooh, let's go. Okay, that during the demo I could never understand how to do that. Now I know.
We're on the defensive.
Dad! Dad, come on! Stay with me!
All this trouble to buy yourself a few extra seconds before you die?
You bastard!
Hey, we did it. Nice.
They've fled. They'll be back, though. Draw up a welcome party. We'll be ready when they return.
Oh man, the second I saw this guy, I knew something was off.
Did we lose them?
If you're watching this right now,
like it for
let
now.
me know if you figured out the same as soon as you saw him. I'm actually very curious, man, because this was actually
Besides,
a prediction
we have
and a
something
half.
to worry about. The sooner we get back to the safe house, the better.
And by the way, no, I did not get a single spoiler. On the day that the popular YouTubers got the review code, I stayed off of the internet on purpose just so I wouldn't see anything. I'm gonna go through here because I have oh, okay. I knew there was an item there, but apparently we can't get to it. Okay. That's cool, I guess. I am so pissed right now. If Zephyr dies, I'm gonna be even more.
Please, open your eyes!
I'm sorry. I can't stop the poison's advance.
Thank you.
Zephyr!
The struggle's in your hands now.
No way.
Oh. Are you there, my son?
Yeah,
No, please, come on, man.
He's just...
Oh. I can't see you. Are you there? Oh. Oh. Listen. I've always...
Oh no.
Dad,
Oh my god, no.
this can't be. No, it can't. I never... I didn't. And now he's gone.
Come on, man. that's just sad. Man, he was one of the coolest characters. How do you have to do him like that? No way, dude. Even if he couldn't be on our
I had a
party
feeling
anymore.
we might have a rat among us. But to be Mennick of all people.
So what do we do now?
Going. Law. That bastard Ganabelt will pay.
You have to know that Ganabelt will be expecting us. This is all an obvious trap.
I don't give a damn if it is. There's no way I'm letting that bastard get away with this.
None of us are, man. We're gonna
He's
kill
right,
him.
you know. Ganabelt. Mess with the wrong people.
Alphen, you can't just...
Weren't you the one who said you wanted to take on the Lords? Or would you rather go back to Calaglia?
I won't allow you to put words in my mouth. All I'm saying is we shouldn't rush things.
I don't
Don't
need
put words in,
anything.
man. Put something else.
The score's mine.
She doesn't shut up.
You're not the only one who wants to avenge Zephyr's death.
He's right. Besides, if we don't take him on right now, we may never get another opportunity.
If you're going, that means you're going to need the blazing sword. If we do this, we can't afford to make any mistakes.
Are you really sure? You can ask us again after we've defeated the Lord.
Please, allow me to help you as well. Think of it as an apology for getting you into this whole mess. It's the least I can do. Feel free to use anything in here you might need.
Aren't you worried about getting ambushed?
Impossible. I built this hideout with my own 2 hands. Mennick. No, Ganabelt doesn't know it exists.
Then let's go. Time to avenge Zephyr and free the realm's people.
I'm not sure we should go right now. I'm gonna farm for a bit. If I don't have to go, like as soon as this happens, I'm gonna farm for the rest of the video probably. Let's see, Shield Buster.
I forgot to mention this before, but any enemies we go up against with real hard defenses, you just leave them to me.
Hard defenses? You mean like enemies with shields and things like that?
Shields, shells, armor, whatever. When you attack those kinds of enemies from the front, your blows mostly get blocked, right?
Sure. So you're saying you have a counter?
It's nothing fancy. Let's just say I have a knack for busting open tough, sturdy stuff. It's hard to explain, but I focus my energy and then hit a specific point with everything I've got. If I do it right, their defenses come crumbling down.
Good.
Really? But without astral arts, how could you possibly...
If he says he can do it, then he can do it. We can trust him.
Yeah, I'm gonna try you out in combat.
Thanks, Alphen. Although, between you and me, right now there's nothing I want to bash in more than Ganabelt's stupid, smug face.
I think you'll get your chance soon enough, Law.
Yeah, you will. I just need to... Let's see if we can build anything for Law. Oh, he actually sells armor. Okay. Okay, so we can try to buy some armor for him. This one's actually better. How much does it cost? Not much. Okay, we got some armor. He doesn't sell weapons though. What we are gonna do is we're gonna buy some I wanna buy 3 revives maybe, yeah. That seems about right. Some apple gels for the fight up ahead. Let's sell what we can. And I want to see if I can forge a better weapon for Law. Because we have this one for him. Enhanced Arts Wind, which is, now that I think about it, it's not very good, but at least it has the highest attack out of all of them. We still can't build any of these, or can we? Oh, we can build one. Let's see, what about Law? No, we need Astral Core, Astral Crystal, yeah. I don't know how to get that yet, so we'll enhance her because we have enough items for her. Okay, seems pretty good. I think we have the accessory ready for Law. I'm not sure. Let me check real quick. We definitely do. Pierce emblem. This right here is made for him. Okay. Now I want to check out what we got new. Because we got some new things. Double demon, okay. The hidden art unleashes a flurry of strikes while charging forward. That's cool. Severing wind, this is the one we've been using. Ground attack, yeah, we're gonna use... I don't know, man. Maybe we'll use this. Severing wind, yeah. We only need one launcher anyway. We'll use the launcher that right here, yeah. This is all the same, we don't get anything new. Okay, let's go to the skill panel. I want to see something. Can we unlock anything for him? Okay. Increase counterattack damage. Okay. This too. Pretty good. On her, we definitely need to like strengthen her magic charge. So that's what we'll do afterwards. We're gonna level up a couple like right here. Increased down damage is something that I want on him. I'm gonna max out this whole tree as soon as I can. I just want to make sure. Let me see what I can... Wait, that's... Okay. Forge weapon. No, I want the accessories. Let me see if I can craft anything new. I kind of want to give this to... Okay, enhance. Yeah, I want to give this to Rinwell for now. So she can tank a little bit more. And that way she'll get some... Actually, this would be good on her too, right? Because she deals elemental damage as well. Grit, yeah. Resistance and elemental attack. What does Rinwell have? Grit. Oh, she already has a grit one. Can we do anything else? I think right now the other thing we have to do is level up, right? No point. Okay, there's a chest right here. One life bottle, that's pretty good. We're gonna need it for sure. We've been needing a lot of items in our runs. Like every time. Okay, I'm gonna try and go to the map we were before with the party complete, and let's farm for a bit if I can. Let's see if they let me. Underground, yeah, I want to go to the underground waterway. Wait, we actually have a quest too, right? Near the entryway. The roper near the entryway. Wait, let me check. Where is that? We could also finish this quest right now. Let's teleport here. Let's see what he wants to kill. Right now, my main purpose with this is we need to... Oh, okay. This is... Let's go. Okay, pretty easy. Oh, I missed, but whatever. That was the end? Damn, that was fast. Right now I want to level up to 16 and to get as much SP as I possibly can, so that's the purpose right now. Okay. Nope, counter. Okay. Let's down. Nope. Astral energy. We got it. Okay, this quest is pretty easy. Right? Is this all we have to do? Let's see here. Also, I'm gonna fight these. Let's down them. Perfect.
What if they just sit still? Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Okay, we're getting pretty strong right
Our
now.
work is done here. Let's move.
We're getting about 6 SP, which is good. Oh, we have to defeat those ones too. Okay. Let's drop this right now. Of course. I missed. Oh, no. Oh, that was cool. Does this hit? Oh, it does. Cool. Oh, that skill looks sick. Okay, she got Fire Tornado. That's amazing. Antidote Rock. Okay, the enemies we need to defeat are right there.
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
A little help.
Here I come.
Not in your dreams.
That one's mine.
No escape. This one's gonna be tough.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Oof. Cool. That one gave us 10 SP. Okay, that was worth it. Let's see. I want to get that crystal over there as well. Yeah, we'll fight that. Let's... In any case, we can rest. I won't use any items. If I die, I die. I'm gonna save them all to the boss. Oh, damn. That was cool.
I can carve through in the groove. You're finished.
Lightning.
Demons descend.
Super Flashing Fang! Oh! Hell yeah! Now the combos are getting easier to do. With more people in the party, the combat gets easier. The last boss fight I think would have been a lot easier if we had Law. But either way, we needed to do it. If you're watching this right now and you're feeling that you don't want to watch me grind, feel free to let me know and I'll do a time lapse or I'll farm off camera. And then I'll explain it in the video what I did. If you're like me and you like grinding, then just tell me that and I'll keep it in. Because one of my favorite parts about RPGs is actually having to grow stronger. I know people don't like grinding in general. There's a lot of people that don't like it.
Say no more.
But I like it a lot.
I'm practically
I mean, there's a limit, right? Sometimes grinding too much can get boring. But having to take your time and grow stronger, I think makes sense in games like these.
Hi, Hoodle.
Cool.
Here I go.
You're mine. Take it. You're finished.
Sharpness. Annihilation. Storm.
Damn. Let's see. How much XP do I need to level up?
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Oh, so close. We are so close right now. Let's get this. And let's fight these guys.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Okay, let's drop them.
By the power of water, do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Okay, pretty good. Do we still get 10?
There's always room for
7.
improvement.
Okay. We'll do this fight too. I'll do it with all of them, I don't care.
Forgive you!
Okay. Yeah, you can break that guy. Oh, I missed.
You're finished. Infernal turret. Here I come. It's over. Take this. It's over.
I can't heal you forever. Now!
Cool. That was pretty easy. We didn't waste anything, I don't think. Okay. Emblem obtained. Prince of Iron Fists. Easier awakening over limit. That's great. Okay. That was pretty good.
With this,
And we reached
I
level
can become
16.
even stronger.
So let's keep going now. I think we've done enough. I want to finish the quest. Right here. Let's finish this. Report back, yeah. Wait, did I do something wrong? In the alley, fast travel, yes. Okay, so in this episode we reached level 16.
We've
We've
reached our
got some more
destination.
materials and we finished another quest. This is... I'm kind of glad we've waited to finish this quest because this way Laura also gets the SP.
Right.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the Zoogles are done. 210 SP and 800 gold. And we're gonna need the gold for sure. Let's see here. Right now, what do we need to do to get stronger? That's the main thing. We should have enough SP to do something. Increase near death defense and elemental defense. Okay, what about you? What can you get? Oh yeah, I'm gonna get this on you. True. Okay. You are gonna get... I don't even know, man. We should get faster magic charge, for sure. Like, we need to save up for this, actually. That way she can cast faster without getting interrupted. And you're getting... You're getting this, I guess. Increased evasion, but I don't know. For now, I'll give you this. Okay. Well, the video is reaching 40 minutes, so you know what that means. I hope to catch you in the next one. This is where I'll end it. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like, a comment saying what you want me to do next. Something, you know, just comment anything. If you feel like you want to talk to someone about anime or anything in general, just leave down a comment and I read all of them. I know that doesn't mean a lot coming from a small YouTuber, but the comments mean the world to me. I actually like interacting with people, so if you made it this far and you want to leave a comment, just do it. I'll reply and we can have a chat about anything. I hope you guys have been enjoying. This has been super fun for me. I'm enjoying the game. I do have my gripes with it, but you know, that's with all games. No game is perfect. So yeah, I hope to catch you in the next episode, and I hope you have a great day. Bye!